Hey guys, it's Brett.
And Lucy.
Lucy.
Oh, I mean Brad.
My Ethel. We're your Scentsy fragrance consultants. We're here with our first, well, they're actually first sniffs of the 10 new bars, but they're second sniffs of the scents because we smelled the testers, the 10 new fall winter 2025 catalog bars. If you saw our first sniffs on the testers, we got the testers at SFR, Scentsy Family Reunion, in our with our giveaways. So we smelled the testers, but then when I ordered the bars and I wanted to do another first sniffs of just the bars because sometimes you smell more in the bars than you can in the tester. So we're just gonna go real quick. Probably most of them would be fairly much the same, but we might smell a little bit more notes in some of the bars instead of how it is in the testers. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do the first two. We actually have two of these. We have two of because we got two of these scents in the whiff box, in the August whiff box we just did an unboxing of, and all the rest we only have one because I just got one set. So we'll start out with the ones we have two so we can both smell at the same time. First one is Emerald Pear Blossom. So that is it right there. Emerald Pear Blossom. Green wax. The notes are emerald pear, white cranberry, and amber blossom. And we just smelled it in the whiff box, so we're smelling it again, if you didn't see that. So yeah, I said in the whiff box that I didn't know that I really got pear necessarily. But the more I smell it, I think I kind of can get it, but it's not what it's not.
On this one, I feel like I get the pear more on the bottom.
I feel like I'm, even though we smelled one of these bars in the whip box, but yeah, it's in there a little bit. It's not like pear, but it's kind of pear, if that makes sense. It's not in your face pear, but it's kind of a pear. There's wasps out here.
I know, I think there's a nest right over there. That's what I was just looking at.
Probably. And then, what?
My hummingbird.
Hummingbird, we haven't had hummingbird forever. This year,
I need to put new thing in there because I haven't filled it because I haven't had hummingbirds at all.
Yeah, last year we had quite a few. This year we haven't had hardly any. It's wanting some food.
Yeah, and I don't have no fresh food in there.
There's nothing in there?
It's not fresh.
Well, it's eating something.
Hasn't been here all freaking summer.
We have to enjoy it because we haven't seen any, so we gotta enjoy it for a while. Alright, so it's gone now. Oh gosh. Hit myself in the eye. So yeah. Pear, emerald pear. I don't know what emerald pear is. What's emerald pear? I know like Anjou pear. I don't know what emerald pear is. But
it smells sweet, so that must be the cranberry part of it.
Yeah, the amber blossom, you said you got floral, remember that? There's a touch, there's like a floralness to it. And then kind of a cranberry, kind of a pear-ish.
Maybe, yeah.
Fruity, floral kind of thing going on. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. Alright, next up is White Oak Woodland. Right here. And it's like a beigeish color wax. Velvet Plum, Creamy Sandalwood, and White Oak, and this was my favorite on first sniffs of the testers. Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah, it's really good.
When we did the whip box, it was really good. Yeah, I love this. Such a good plum, and then the sandalwood.
You can really get sandalwood in
that.
Yeah,
what else? The oak, yeah. Sandalwood oak, but then a fruity plum with it.
Plum? I don't really get plum.
I get plum. I get a sweet kind of fruity plum. But that sandalwood and oak with that plum is so good. So pretty.
It smells really good though.
Yeah, because do you get just mostly sandalwood and oak?
Yeah.
You don't get a sweet kind of fruity plum with it? I get that in there a little bit.
Here, hold on. Let me fix this nose.
It's totally in there. It's not just sandalwood and oak. Ah, yeah, a little bit. It's not heavy plum, but it's in there a little bit. Yeah. I love it though. Love that one. Alright, next we have Wild Pine and Linen.
Where's mine?
We only have one of the rest.
Oh.
This is like a sage-ish color. Green. This is Crisp Air, Lavender, Oak Moss, White Pine, and Clean Linen. Yeah, it's It's linen-y, clean, fresh. A little bit of pine. It's like a fresh laundry pine kind of scent. Yeah, what else? The pine, crisp air, lavender. There's a lot of lavender. I don't really get much of the lavender in there though when it says lavender lately. I don't really get a lot of lavender. Oak moss, maybe. Touch of that, maybe. But mostly the white pine and the clean linen. Maybe a little crisp air. It's like a fresh laundry pine linen type of scent. It's nice. Be nice for like a bathroom. Not my favorite either.
Yeah, it's more fresh. It's fresh for sure.
It's nice. Be nice.
Kind of reminds me of bath soap.
Kinda.
It didn't remind me of bath soap in the testers though.
No, I don't think you said that.
But it does in this.
Just a touch.
You get the linen for sure.
Some pine. You get the pine. Kinda. It's not like Christmas tree necessarily, but it's in there a little bit.
Yeah.
It's more linen than pine, really. Let me smell that one more time. But yeah, it's definitely linen more. And the pine. The pine is in there a little bit, maybe just a little bit of lavender, a little bit of oak moss. It's a fresh, laundry-ish type of scent. Alright, next is Golden Sunflower Fields. And it's like a goldish colored wax. This is Red Apple, Fields of Hay, and Fresh Picked Sunflowers. Yeah, I like this one. This one kind of, I said it reminded me of hay rides because of the hay in there, but then I mean, the sunflowers, what is the sunflower, sunflowers, here, what is the one that it went away? Mine's blanking. Here Comes Sunflowers, whatever it was. It's kind of like that a little bit. But, kind of a mixture of those two, but it's kind of like hay rides too. Because you get a little bit of sunflowers, you get a little, the hay, I definitely get the hay, and I get apple. It's very fall. Yeah, apple and hay mostly. Just a little bit of a sunflower floral in there.
Yeah, you get apple. You get apple. There's something else I'm getting.
It doesn't smell as much as like hay rides as it did in the tester to me. It smells a little more sunflowery in the bar.
Yeah.
And
apple, there's kind of gives me like a spice kind of like smell
a little bit
too.
A little bit. I feel like I liked it better in the tester than I did in the bar, but it is nice. So far the one I really like is the White Oak Woodland. The rest are nice, but not loves necessarily, but they could change on warm. Alright, next up is Frosted Marshmallow, and I really like this in the tester. It's kind of a, I don't know what color is that.
Kind of beigey green.
A little bit. Okay, Frosted Marshmallow, Sparkling Cinnamon, Marshmallow, and Buttercream Frosting. Yeah, I really like this one. This was so good too in the room at SFR, Scentsy Family Reunion. They had it in the pods in a room we went in there. It's so good. I get the marshmallow, but I get that cinnamon, but it's not too much cinnamon. But the marshmallows are really nice, and that buttercream frosting. I think some people will say they don't get much marshmallow, but I get the buttercream frosting, but I do get hints of marshmallow. And there's a little bit of frosting. I think people have mentioned it's like cinnamon buttercream, kind of. I don't know, I like the mixture of those. Cinnamon and marshmallow buttercream frosting. I think it's really good. Excited to warm that one.
Yeah, I really like this one too. The buttercream for sure. Cinnamon. I get marshmallow in that. I do.
Yeah, I get some marshmallow. A little bit in there.
Yeah. It smells yumptious.
It does.
Just take a bite out of it.
Smells good.
Smells good.
Next up is Buttered Pumpkin Dream. This was another one I really liked in the testers. This is orange wax, of course. Warm chestnuts, buttered pumpkin spice, and rustic cedarwood. So you have chestnuts, buttered pumpkin spice, and cedarwood. Yeah, this one's nice. Yeah, I love these type of scents. I love buttery pumpkin. It's got buttered pumpkin spice. It is spicy.
And everything nice.
Yeah, it's pumpkin, but it has a little touch of like, it could be the pumpkin guts type of a thing, that raw pumpkin guts, a little bit, but not full on, a little bit, and then also pumpkin spice. But it's got a butteriness to it. The chestnuts, it's in there a little bit. It's not overly chestnut, but it's in there a little bit. Just a little bit. And then the cedarwood, just a little bit too. Just a touch of chestnuts, touch of cedarwood with that buttery pumpkin spice. A little bit pumpkin guts, pumpkin spice. I like it. I like that one. This is my favorite pumpkin scent ever? No, but I do really like it. What was the one from last year? The buttered...
I like that.
Butter pumpkin... What was it last year? You know the one. It was new last year. Pumpkin... Butter pumpkin something. I cannot think of it. I like that one better, but
chestnuts
this one's
and the spice I get really well. I really don't get much pumpkin though.
Can I get that pumpkin spice? I get pumpkin in there.
I get spice, but not really
a little bit
pumpkin.
of the pumpkin, raw pumpkin guts. A little bit.
No.
I get it in there.
I like it though. It smells really good.
I smell that pumpkin again. Fred knows I always have to smell it again. I do get it in there.
Running out of daylight.
Okay. Velvet Cashmere Woods is next. And kind of a lavender color. Creamy Cashmere, Velvet Vanilla, and Sheer Woods. I remember I like this one, but I didn't care for this one. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty. It's really pretty. It's really beautiful. Yeah, it's velvety, cashmere. Yeah, exactly what it says. Creamy cashmere, velvet, vanilla. Yeah, I could get vanilla. Sheer woods. Yeah, a little woodsy. It's a sheer woods. A sheer, velvety, beautiful, cashmere, vanilla. Pretty. It's kind of cashmere, corduroy, cozy type of a feel. Kind of reminds me of cashmere corduroy, but not exactly. But that didn't come back, but it's in that kind of a vein. If you like those cozy, blankety, curl up in a blanket, cashmere, cozy kind of a sense. Really pretty. I like that one. Whatever.
It's not that bad.
It's not your favorite.
No, it's not my favorite at all. Yeah, it's alright.
You think it's pretty?
I mean, you can totally get the creamy smell, vanilla for sure.
Cashmere, like a blanket, like a cozy cashmere blanket. Sheer. What was the thing? Sheer.
I get a lot of cream.
Sheer woods. Sheer woods.
I get a lot of cream in that.
Little woodsy.
Yeah. It's alright.
I like that one a lot. Alright, Blankets of Love is next. It's like a blue wax. Sheer Violet. We got a lot of sheer things going on here. Sheer Violet, Cotton Blossoms, and Comforting Woods. So we got woods again and Sheer Violet instead of Sheer Woods. We got Comforting Woods and Sheer Violet, and Cotton Blossoms. Yeah, this one's nice. It's not my favorite. It's a little perfumey, this one is to me. But at the same time, it's kind of like a blanket. It's a little woodsy too because of the Comforting Woods. Cotton Blossoms gives that kind of a laundry feel for like a blanket. And then the Sheer Violet. I think the Violet is floral. Maybe it's giving it a little perfuminess to me. I like the, what's the one we just did? Oh, I can't see, it's too far away. Velvet Cashmere Woods I like way better. But this is not bad. It's pretty little bit of perfumey for me, but
I get sidetracked by all the birds out here, can you tell?
It's not bad. I think that was my least favorite on cold. Or in the testers. Anyway, on cold on the testers. First sniffs on the testers.
This kind of reminds me of like Not really like it's a bathroom scent to me.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people are really liking that, but it's not bad or anything. It's
No,
not
it's
one
just
of my
like
favorites.
a bathroom, like
It just leans a little bit.
maybe it's the
perfumey
cotton
to me.
in there and the violet, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't get no woodsy really.
We'll see how it does in warming. If I like it even more than I do in cold.
Something I would like relax in a tub with or something.
Pretty.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, Lavender Woods is next. We got 2 more left.
What is this?
Lavender Woods, and it's lavender color.
Why ain't it woods lavender?
I don't know. It's lavender, cedarwood, and amber. A lot of people aren't loving this one from what cold sniff I've seen, some of the cold sniff videos. Yeah. I think I like it better in the tester, but yeah. Not bad. Lavender, cedarwood, amber.
You had a bug on you. A bug.
Again,
Bug.
the lavender is not overly lavender.
A bug.
Bug. Some of these lavender scents aren't real lavender. So if you don't like lavender, don't be scared. It's not like way lavender. It's just kind of
How
lavender.
could you not like lavender?
Some people don't, but it's not. It doesn't scream lavender. It could be a little
Everybody's
bit-
different. No one's the same.
It's a little woodsy. Maybe it's the amber I'm smelling. It's a mixture of amber and lavender and a little cedarwood. Again, it's kind of pretty, but not my favorite. A lot of these are just kind of pretty and nice, but they're not like a love for me. A lot of them fall in that kind of pretty nice category, but not like I love it.
Don't really get much lavender in that.
Yeah, it's not like a lavender heavy. It's just mixed in. It's blended with
Smells like
the
another
amber and the
bathroom
woods.
soap.
Yeah, kind of. A lot of these are pretty bathroom, perfumey, pretty,
Soapy.
kind of that kind of a scent. A lot of these are kind of like that. I didn't notice that so much on the testers, but on the bars, I'm really getting that more of a
Little
pretty,
soapy,
perfumey, soapy, bathroomy,
Yeah.
pretty type of scent going on in here.
Like, yeah.
All right, and then lastly, old-fashioned evening, and it's a red wax.
A bright red wax.
It is winter cherry, vanilla orchid, and sandalwood. Yeah, this is cherry. Very cherry. Definitely get the cherry.
Berry cherry.
Very winter cherry, I guess. I don't know what winter cherry would be. Maybe like an icy cherry. I could see that almost like a snow-covered cherry. I kind of see that a little bit. I don't know why, but vanilla orchid. I don't know. Maybe you could get a little bit of vanilla floral in there. Sandalwood. Not a lot. Maybe just a touch of sandalwood, maybe a touch of a vanilla floral. Definitely the cherry, definitely that winter cherry. Cherry with a touch of a sandalwood, touch of a vanilla orchid floral maybe. That's pretty nice though. I do like that. If you like cherry scents, you gotta like cherry scents I feel like with that. But it's got a touch of that.
Yeah, there is cherry in there.
Touch of the woods and the floral maybe a little bit in with that cherry.
Yeah, maybe. Pretty cherry, I believe. I believe it's pretty cherry.
Yeah. Pretty cherry.
It's a good cherry smell though.
But it is, I don't know if it's that woods in there and that little bit of that vanilla orchid that's giving it a little bit of a fall kind of a feel or something. It's not like a summer cherry or anything. It does have winter cherry. Maybe it's that, like I said, like a frosted strawberry or a frosted cherry or something.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, do they even have cherries in the winter? What?
The hummingbird was back.
Oh.
Sorry,
Don't
I'm so sidetracked.
Did they have cherries in winter? They're in the season.
I mean, they don't grow in the winter, no.
So what is a
But
winter
they
cherry?
have cherries.
Oh, never had a cherry.
Kind of like
in winter,
a cherry
I guess.
on your shake, maybe?
I guess, I don't know. But, and then they have cranberries, but it's not like cherries. You usually have winter cranberries. Anyway, so do you know your favorite offhand? I know my 2 favorite.
My 2 favorite are this one and this one.
Oh yeah, mine too. I forgot about that one. And My favorite still is the white Oak Woodland. Is that your favorite, or frosted marshmallow?
I'd probably go with the frosted marshmallow first.
Yeah, you like that, I think, on your
I
testers
really like
too.
that. And then probably the white Oak Woodland would be my second favorite.
I think I'm flip-flop. The white Oak Woodland and the frosted marshmallow, but then I think my third, and my top three easily, and then would be the buttered pumpkin dream. Those are my top three, for sure. Those three are the standouts for me. And then, like...
The others I probably wouldn't choose, because they're just kind of meh.
The others are kind of like that Velvet Cashmere Woods, kind of a pretty scent.
I could probably take a bath with them.
Wild Pine and Linen, kind of a linen, bathroomy kind of a scent. The Golden Sunflower Fields, kind of a fall. That's a little, not really a pretty scent, but it's more fall, but type of fallish type of scent there. Emerald Pear Blossom, that's probably my least favorite out of all of them. That Lavender Woods, just kind of okay. Blankets of Love, another pretty bathroomy type of scent. And then the Old Fashioned Evening was that cherry one, which is pretty good, but nothing. All those rest are just kind of okay. I don't know. I definitely think I liked the fall, winter, new releases last year. I liked quite a bit of those last year. Like, I liked almost all of them. I was like blown away last year. They had the what was it? Oh gosh, my mind's like on any of those scents right now. Well, Hayrides is one of them. They had the oh gosh, I can't even think of them. You know, the pecan one. The pecan one. You know, if you don't,
Butter pecan,
something pecan, maple pecan, whatever it was. There was a lot of good ones last year. This year, yeah,
not so much.
Not as much to me on this year, but we'll see when we warm. But we've had a lot of good. The Wildflowers and Wild Horses collection, I loved all those.
Yes.
The Scents of the Season, I loved almost all those. So for one I didn't love, but the rest of the four I loved. One was nice, but I loved four of those. Harvest collection, I just started warming those. One was really light, one I really like, so I'm not sure about those. We'll see, and then we'll see about this. On cold anyway, we'll see when we warm these 10 how they do. So I'm finishing up the Harvest collection, and then I'll start warming these. And then next week we should be getting the dance one, just Let's Dance collection. We ordered that last week. We'll be getting that and do first sniffs and warm those probably after we do these. I warm these 10 here. So stay tuned for all those warm reviews, and all these will be available on our website, your consultant's website, come September 1st. But if you're a consultant, or if you join Scentsy, you can get them right now in August. Early access. Alright, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye, y'all.